Okay. Okay. How do we sound? All right. Okay, cool. I'm coming through. So, yeah, the KSP install broke that I was working on. Um, and I don't know what to do instead of that, TBH. Um, like I'm not really sure what I'm feeling like doing at the moment. That's the thing. Because I've got a couple games could be interesting. It's a Saturday. I'm feeling energized. You know? Um, what do I got? What do I got? What do I got? Hmm. Like there's a lot of games, but they're not really fun to play by yourself, you know? They're very much like friend games. Uh, or it'd be kind of weird. Like, I don't know how many people want to watch fucking Victoria 2 gameplay, let alone Victoria 3 gameplay. Ooh. At least Victoria, like 4 through 8, can do something interesting with their title because of Roman numerals. But, yeah. See, this is the issue. The install broke, and I don't know what to do with. I don't know what to do with my time. It's like, ooh, I'll just do this every time. I'll just do this, and it doesn't always happen. Um, you know what? How about how about some of this? Right. How about we do game capture? There we go. We're gonna have to give it a minute. Yep. It is. It's gonna take a minute to load up. Mm. Come on. Come on. You can load game. You can load. Get over yourself. Okay. Uh, are we? Oh, I should probably actually show that particular window. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. We're playing Space Engineers now. Amazing. I just need to get some other settings down. It's going to be changed to okay. And then Space Engineers. Lovely. I really should probably clarify that Space Engineers won. But I don't care. All right. Good. I've got all my views open. I can look at whatever chat's doing. You evil people. All right. So this is a save that I've got that I do quite like. It's very fun to play with. Um, The one issue that I do have with this save is, and it is my problem, um, is that one of the issues that I do have is that there's a lot of times where I'll do something and a body will get like stuck in a wall and it's like, how am I supposed to get it? Wait, shit. Uh, okay, it just didn't load in. Like this will happen. I'll die in this stairwell and the game will be like, oop, oop, I guess I'm not getting my stuff back because there's a ladder in the way. It's very annoying. And I have to go in, like go in my inventory, and then I gotta get out the tool, the welder tool, to destroy this ladder shaft again. I've had to do this like 3 times. That's why I'm so annoyed about it. It's like, okay, take that all out, and then I have to find the stair. Not stair. I need the tools anyways. I need to put this back in. I need the ladder. Because I still want this area to be airtight for like the aesthetics. There we go. Look at that. Put it back. It was not nice and easy. It was in fact very annoying. But yeah. So I think, I believe, yeah. So what I've been trying to do right now is get a bit of an area set up so I can build a new, dampers on please. So, up here, yeah, so I can build a new little ship off of this old platform that is a little destroyed. But yeah, that's kind of that's kind of been my goal here. Okay. And basically, yeah, build a new ship platform off of these. Whoop. Oh, there's a lot in there, okay. So... Oh, is that thing full? Damn, that thing's full, okay. And so I've been having to drop back down into and out of this, this thing to get materials around. It's not that bad. I mean, like, there's a lot of storage. I just put some, large cargo containers in this ship. So, like, we're not gonna have storage issues for a long time now. You know. Let me get this all cleaned up so I have a nice blank slate to work with. So this ship was designed before the new insect connectors, which is a shame because the new insect connectors are very, very nice. So we are just going to have to work around that. Ooh. Interesting. Anyway, so I think what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna build out like a frame, I think. Well, actually, no. Should I put the seat down? Because this thing's gonna need some kind of control schema. Let me think, because we have fighter cockpit with the regular cockpit. I don't believe there's anything else for these small grids that I have yet, because the rest of them are all of the DLC. Fighter cockpit, flush cockpit, industrial cockpit, cab. Yeah, I think I might try the normal size one. I always feel like the fighter cockpit is always super big, and it also doesn't have the best like attachment points. That huge piece on the back, compared to the more regular size one, which can just kind of boop, and it's set on your vehicle. Do something like that, and then kind of start building this thing outwards. I should get conveyor pieces. There we go. Whew. Are they not going to be small? Oh, because they're the big ones. Love this game. Conveyor. Because I want the small conveyor. There we go. And I think I'm just gonna build this out a little bit. Like a kind of a framework to work with. This kind of repeating, I need interior plate. This kind of repeating design going in. I'm gonna drop all of it off. I'm gonna take interior plates out. I'm gonna take steel plates out. So I have something to work with. I've got quite a few materials in this, but it's not like infinite, sadly. But you know, we make do. So my general design philosophy when making these kind of things, right, is I want them to be able to have a lot of power, and preferably have this thing be space capable. Obviously, that's not always possible, but it is kind of the goal. And I am just yawning. Wow. Yes, we are gonna want batteries on here. Small battery, regular battery. I think. Can I fit one? Yeah, I can fit one right there. That'll be good and doesn't intersect with the rest of it too much. Because what I like to do is I want to make more mining rigs, you know, so you can mine things. Um, and it can be, why unable to place battery? Oh, because of the tubes, that's why. Because I do want to have this be a mining rig, right? That's like kind of the goal, so I can get into some of the deep veins in the ground, and be able to get some of that deeper material. However, I also, to an extent, want prototech. Oh, are there any? Okay, there are prototech thrusters. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways, what I do want to have is, for our propulsion, the ability to do some spaceflight, which I know is a tall order. I think that might just be a kind of thing we get to when we get to. Because as a baseline, I think... what do we want to do? I'm trying to think through this. Because the benefit of all of the atmospheric thrusters is that they're very easy to run. They don't require any hydrogen. They don't require any hydrogen. They're relatively fuel efficient. think I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna make this thing for now in an atmosphere vehicle, right? Really, an atmosphere. We need. Sadly, can't do the prototech drill. You. And if we just set that there, this here, there we go. That's some decent coverage. And then, yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out where to put the rest of them. Because I want to make sure that we have the ability to, like, collect everything, you know? Not really be missing out. And that can be sometimes difficult. Let me see. Because right now, those are connected up into the main cockpit area. That's good. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to want a... Oh, because if it's connected up to there, we're going to need a conveyor line to attach them together. We do like this. And then... one more. Boop. And then we do this. Yeah, I think that would be good. Kind of this four-arm design. And try and keep everything in line with it. So we're not needing to spend more resources than necessary. If we need to make it go out wider, we can, and I probably will. Knowing how some of these have played out when I've designed them in the past, but we're gonna try. It's a design challenge. It's an engineering game. Wouldn't be an engineering game if we weren't trying. Okay. So probably the best thing that's going to be able to do is we're going to need to build this piece by piece. So we don't end up having to tear apart other pieces of construction and suddenly realize, oh no, we don't have like half the pieces for this. So I'm going to start by getting this central piece and the frontal drills down. And we'll kind of balance it out with pieces in the back. Yeah. Yeah. Motors. Whoop. And any construction comps. Gosh dang. You always need more construction comps. There's like materials you need like the interior, exterior plates, construction comps for some reason. I always forget that you need like infinite numbers of them. And I need you. Look at that. Look at the backbone. Alright. I mean, if anything bad does come for us, we do have the ship. We do have the main ship on. So that shouldn't be too big an issue. For some context on this thing that we're standing on right now, I think that might be nice to know. This is basically a driving base. This is one gigantic base on wheels. It drives around Mars. We get things.
Energy critical.
And I basically use it as a base. I want to use it as a base for like some smaller vehicles. So like this would be an aerial vehicle kind of on the top. And I need to pop in for a minute anyways. Whoop. And what I eventually want to be able to do is have... I'll just show it off. Give me a sec. Let me get... in... What I eventually want to be able to do with this ship is be able to have not only just that little flying vehicle, maybe like a couple of them, but also, when the door opens, because it's a bit of a bitch, be able to have driving vehicles in here as well that are able to do like the same job, you know? So we've got the, anyways, yeah. So we've got like this big doorway down here, and I want vehicles to be able to drive up into it, right? Kind of as a loading bay. It has to be fairly small, but it's like a cool concept. And eventually, the goal for this ship is to send it up into space. So strapped there's like a bunch of large thrusters, probably on where our drills are, and blast this thing off. It would look very silly, but then what? Once again, like why else are you playing this game? To not be a little silly. But yeah. Just trying to get the main components down so I know how much space I have to work with later. Doop. Okay. And yeah, this is not being built off any design. This is just me fucking around. Kind of as I'm going here. Seeing what works. Trying new things. Hide empty. We're gonna need more... We need a lot more motors. Steel tubes and construction comps. Always steel tubes and construction comps. I say construction comps, then I remember steel tubes exist and they're even worse. Steel tube, construction comp. I think there were some more steel tubes down here. Yes. There we go. There we go. Another drill. And another drill. I need more tubes. Cool, yeah, what do I need for you? Displays and bulletproof glass, okay. Display. Okay, I'm gonna need to make more. I haven't had to make more of them in a while. I haven't because I've mostly kind of had the base area where I want it, and so I've not had to like build a bunch of new ones. Let's see, and then like, oh, not that much, like that much. A little bit more. Can't hurt. Hide empty again. So yeah, displays and bulletproof glass. I need one more display. And computers. Where are they? Computers. And why didn't you make a display? You have the materials for a display. Why aren't you making a display? Oh, it's because you're filled with like everything but the materials you need. Is that why? So I have the shared assembler thing on, but I don't know if it's even like working. Um, I don't even know if the shared viewer, if like the shared assembler queues are even running properly. I don't really know how they work. Um, it's like, oh yes, I will click you, and then that will make the thing I need. The other assembler won't. It probably just has something to do with how the game sends materials around. That I'm just not very familiar with. Look at that. Boop. We can recharge our suit from here now. Oxygen refill from bottles. Neat. Coolio. And yeah, so here's the front of our little mining machine. Go around, do whatever we want. And then we're gonna need to fill this entire thing out. Let's see, can we get production? We need, what are they? Oh, they changed the things with the gravity components. Interesting. They've actually putting out some cool updates to Space Engineers 1 lately. It's been very cool to follow that. I would recommend. Because Space Engineers 2, they've released basically a beta for it. And they're being very clear that it's a beta. I need more interior plates. They're being very clear that what they have is a beta right now, which is very good. But I am still quite excited for it. Because, you know, Space Engineers has been around for how long? Wait, how long has Space Engineers been around? How old is Space Engineers? 12 years. So you know, I was 7 when Space Engineers decided to when Space Engineers came out. So I've kind of been hoping for I've kind of been hoping for a new game that's like a not necessarily modern, like oh modern's better, but trying to use some of the newer graphics because you know, uh, eh, the graphics in this game are they're showing their age. They are showing their age. Um, let's see. Because I still adore this game. I still adore this game, but I'm also like simultaneously very excited for Space Engineers 2 and what the devs have for that. All right. So because I do plan to send this, because this is just going to be in an atmosphere rig, I'm not going to worry as much about having a bunch of hydrogen generators on this. I think I'm just going to deck it out with a bunch of batteries. Like we're going to do something like this, you know? And then I'll replace these closer ones. So with these closer ones here, I think I'm going to replace them with storage containers. For the ship itself. Where are they? Store it. Oh, because it's cargo. I think I'm going to replace it with cargo containers. Oop. Can I get medium? Thank you very much. I can't remember. Does it have a connection point? Okay, that's what the connection point is. It's there. I don't know if this is set the right way. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough, whenever we'll just find out. Anyways, Okay, you go over there, you go over there. Okay, cool. Now I can see YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So hello to the like 1 or 2 people watching on YouTube and the 1 person watching on Twitch. Very neat. Um anyways. I'm thinking. All right. So, we've got kind of the baseline for this ship down. I do want to put in more cargo to this piece here. So I think if we're going to do... I think if we grab the... Dang. I think if we do the small cargo container and we like... How do they hook up? Oh, are they inline? They're inline. That's right. They're really bad. Um, they're very bad here. I think this will be good for now. Because we don't really care. Oh, that's what I should put. I should put a connector at the end of this at some point. Because we don't really want just the random materials. This is really meant to get big, large scraps of material rather than smaller bits. Okay. So motor interior plates. Let's see. Motors. Split that sack. I want like 40. I want to get rid of this. Please and thank you. No? Okay. And then we need construction comps. There they are. Hup. Okay. I think this will be the length of the ship as far as things go right now. So we've kind of got our front mining section here. And as you go back, we have a big battery bank that actually supplies the ship with all of its power. All right. So yeah, I say the most fun part about the games like this, Space Engineers, all those fun ones, right? Is as the more you play them, the more you realize how much of the game is really like you have to make it. Stuff doesn't just happen, right? Like, I kind of want to compare it to Minecraft, but I'd say it's a little bit different. Because like with Minecraft, you know, you place blocks, but there isn't really things that you have to like try and put together from like different systems. Like Minecraft is all blocks, right? With Space Engineers, if you put a block in the wrong place, stuff won't work. If that makes sense. And so it's very important to try and do that right. Where are they? Large blocks. Thruster. I'm gonna want a lot of these large atmospheric thrusters. I'll put an order for 4 for now. Let's see. Okay, I need computers and displays. I need power cells, computers, steel plates for the rest of those. Gotta stop falling in here. Yeah, let's see. Boom. Drop those off. We need metal grid. We are gonna need some metal grids, but not yet. We are gonna need steel plates. We need power cells, production, disassembler. There we go. Okay. Still needs more computers. Okay, computers and displays is the current. Hold up. A computer. Computer. Good. Okay. It's just power cells. It's just power cells now and a singular display. One display. That's it. So, yeah, that's what I thought. Production. You aren't making anything at the moment. Display. Singular. And then will be battery. It'll be cell, right? No, because they're not. Because it's power cell, not battery. Because they're special. There we go. 1. Alright, look at that. And now I should be able to access, yes, the rest of the ship from here. No? Why not? Why not? You're hooked up. You're hooked up to the conveyor. Well, what's wrong? Well, the ship's on. So, yeah, because it's those two sides have conveyor points. You're hooked up to the conveyor. Why are you deciding to not work? What's wrong with you? Hide empty? It's like, why? Why? I should be able to grab from here, and it's... Whatever. 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 We'll figure that out later. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Hopefully. 2 batteries. Yeah, and I'm basically just going with a, put all the batteries in, hope it's enough kind of strategy. Because I don't know if it will be enough. Pop it on. A few more power cells, and this thing is now, like, technically functional. But it can't fly. Which flying is a very big, not being able to fly is a very big issue with the thing that's supposed to fly. Let's see. Let's get, I'm gonna get those set up. It's a large, yeah, large atmospheric thruster. Here, inventory. Build planner. Oh, can I not grab while in this window? Huh. Whatever. Oh, wait, that's right, because I just put in my inventory I didn't like. Because I need to do that. There we go. Now it'll let me grab things. Okay. So, here's the hard part. Here's the hard part. Where are we gonna put our thrusters? Because, like, we have power, right? But we need to utilize that power somewhat effectively if we want to get somewhere. I think I'm gonna do a big piece on both sides here. Right? And then, yeah, I think I'm gonna do 2 bigs. This one here, one here. And then, please don't turn on. Oh, I put that on backwards. Are you on backwards? I don't know. That was on backwards. I forgot to flip it. That should hopefully be a lot better. Oh dear. Okay. 7. There we go. Now I can fly. Alright. Anyways. The process of building continues. I wish I had a better way. I'd really need to figure out a good way to talk about the design process as I'm doing it, right? Because right now, the current goal is just how can we get this thing to like, fly, you know? Oh shit. Why? Well, that's a problem. Okay. So. Great. Great. Okay. It's gonna make building so much easier. No, it's not. It's gonna make building a lot harder. I accidentally disconnected it from its parking point. I don't have any way to, like, forward, backwards control the thing at the moment. So I'm a little stuck. Let me think. We're gonna want 1 there. And 1 here. And these basically are gonna be the thrusters. that keep this thing in the air when we're mining downwards. Right? Because something's got to do it. Draw. And if there's nothing there to hold us in the air, we fall. And that is bad for our health. You know? Put that up. One motor and like a steel plate. There we go. Look at that. So now, okay. So now this thing has kind of got the main engines I want. Now we need all of the other engines. Let me think. We're probably gonna want another big engine in the back, like one of these, right? And then we need a lot of smaller control engines because right now we have two directions of movement. Technically more if you can be fancy with these big engines, but that is kind of hard. Why? Oh my god. Okay, cool. Gyro time. It's gyro time. Yes, we need gyros to control this thing. Okay. Gyro. Make a bunch. Just make a lot of gyroscopes. And then... Yeah. Inventory. Because I think what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to face forward a bit and kind of have this thing lean back onto this spot. Because I do want to reattach it to the ship, please and thank you. That was a noise. I don't know where it came from. I don't like that. Nothing happened back there. I didn't see anything around. Anything on the... Oh, maybe it's a storm or something. What's that? Shit. That doesn't look like a friendly. Who? Let's make sure that it is or isn't. Boop. Well, that's a planet. Okay, it's just a thunderstorm. Okay, cool. All right, back out to the construction zone. Gyro. Boom. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I want to put the gyros here. This is going to be such a sneaky little spot for them. Yeah, right there in the back. That's perfect. Yeah, yeah. We're just going to do like 1, 2. Let's do one at a time. 2. I'm kind of hoping that these 6 will be enough. I really don't think they will be. I'm just hoping. I don't know. So, I don't know where they're getting all this large steel tubes to put in here. For all these little gyros. Anyways. Okay. Why? You know, just be careful. Come on, girl, be careful. This isn't that hard. Okay. Cool. Right. Whew, okay. Oh, wrong sideways. Ah! Power Okay, we're making it back. We're making it back. We're making good progress on this. Lean forward. Are we? I assume we're parked. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna need a control group, aren't I? Control panel. I'm gonna want. I want just this grid. And it's gonna be. Oh, come on, caps lock. Thrusters. Save. And then we're gonna want block groups, thrusters, toggle on and off. There we go. They do look very cool. Anyways. Look at this vehicle. Look at this beautiful flying vehicle. We can control it now. Okay. Ooh. You? I need to have you banned. And report. Scams. There's more information. Scam. Okay. Coolio. Anyways, alright, cool. So we have forward and backwards, but that's kind of a limited selection, you know? There's just kind of a limited selection of ideas. So I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna need more of the large thrusters. So one of the issues that I had last time, right, was when I did end up going horizontal, what ended up happening, holy hell, that's so much bigger on these. Large atmospheric thruster, and I want, yeah. 1, 2. What ended up happening was we'd get to a point where we were sideways and we'd start falling forward because there wasn't any way to correct that with our thrusters. So I'm just gonna put more large thrusters on this thing. Boop. Boop. Right. Get more. Jeez, okay. Lovely. And then run around. Go into here. Grab more materials. Start the work on the other one. I might put another large thruster in the back for the down mining, but I think it'll be better now that I've got all of these. Do we not have enough motors? Production. I'm gonna kill the rest of this queue. It's not needed anyways. Oh, no. Okay. I'd set that to make... Oh, God. Okay. I accidentally set... I accidentally set that assembler to make the large atmospheric thrusters. So, for some context, this is the price right now of a normal atmospheric thruster. Right now it's a little bit. This is the price of a large grid. That thing's just been making a large grid thruster. That's a lot. That is a lot. And kind of unnecessary. I mean, it's good for our purposes because we do need to make a lot of thrusters, but like, whoo boy. I'm glad I caught that. That would have been a lot of material. Anyways, okay, cool. So we've got up, down, backwards. Now we do need forwards. I think Where are we gonna put forwards? See, this is the issue. You need more and more space to run these things. And it just doesn't exist. Because if I go any higher, I'm kind of going out of the drill zone. You know what? You know what we might do? We might just try this. Oh, we don't have any sideways control. That's a problem. Because we do need sideways control. Or else we're doomed. We're just gonna float from side to side. Side to side. Where are we gonna put it though? Just those into there. We might just need to add more drills. Which hurts. Don't get me wrong, it does hurt to have to add more drills. We might have to. So if I just get the atmospheric thrusters, small grid, not big grid, yeah. 3 in each direction, 8 in each direction. Control panel, inventory. And then what I'm gonna do for these is I'm gonna set them here, and then on the back ends. I've got 4 per, so if we do something like, yeah, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, they're all gonna start firing, aren't they? Oh dear. Info. Control panel. Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna need to add all of these to the thruster groups. Those are the large atmospheric thrusters. So I'm gonna be at the top. And it's going to be oh, the deselect. Okay, deselected. 1, 2. And it's gonna be thrusters. Yeah. Thrusters. Save. Oh, that's right. Okay. Is there any other, because I can toggle, I'm just gonna do toggle on and toggle off. Where would that be? Groups, thrusters, toggle off. Okay. That'll be better, because otherwise they all have to be synced up, and it's kind of a pain in the ass while building. Anyways. Inventory. Materials. And thankfully these regular atmospheric thrusters on the small grid are very, very cheap. Like 1 metal grid is absolutely nothing. This is a very easy order, that's what I'm saying. Okay, 1 more load and hopefully I've got all the materials for this. So these are gonna keep us from sliding side to side too much. So we have up, down, backwards, left, right. I hope those are enough. Oh, it's gonna look so cool when they're all firing at the same time. Which you even kind of see right now, like, look at that. So the only thing we don't have is any forward thrust. Which is probably fine. We'll just fly backwards. I think it'll be fine. But I do believe if we do these, we're gonna want another set of drills. That is the one info piece about this. Bear 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I don't like doing this. This is so I don't like doing this because it's a lot of extra structure for what's honestly not a whole lot of benefit here, right? Like, we're adding all of this extra structure because there's just not enough space, which, I mean, makes sense, I guess, but it's one of those moments that feels like diminishing returns, you know? Drill. F. That's right. try and put some structure between these, or else they're gonna be really, really weak. Look at that. That's nothing. That's nothing. So we're gonna want just some steel plates. I should have some lying around. Yeah. 9, and then just kind of to reinforce this thing. We'll put some there, and then do one at a time so we don't build over where we want to place things. Cool. That theoretically should work. I might put another cargo container after I see how this thing operates. And look at that. Look at that little mining vehicle. It's going to go down, it's going to drill things, and it's going to come back up. Nice and easy. Okay, let's see. 2 off. Get all of them on the same page. So, I need a drill node, aren't I? Drills. Save. And then escape G. Groups. Drills. Toggle on and off. There we go. Alright, time to see how this thing performs. Time for the maiden voyage. Time for the maiden voyage. Let's see what happens. Oh. I should probably turn them on. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Can this beast hold itself up? If that's okay. I think this will be okay. And then what happens? Let's get ourselves out of the way of our main vehicle here. What happens if I turn it sideways? Do we fall? We do fall. Okay. I think what I'm going to do to counteract that is add some more, just more thrusters. More thrusters. I'll probably put a big thruster there in the center here, kind of like in a trifecta. It's from the airplanes, and I'm going to put more of those small thrusters on the underside. Because I really don't want to run out of thruster power. That would be bad. But, yeah, because the issue is that we are running this thing backwards. That is the bit of a funky thing with this design is we can't really move forward, which is definitely never the best thing. Thankfully, I mean, we have pretty good control everywhere else, so this is just going to be more thrusters. Kind of like a helicopter almost. Alright. Okay. Yeah, because otherwise we're just controlling this through all of our side thrusters, and that's not great. I'd rather be controlled. Yeah, we're going to need some forward thrust on this thing. Forward a bit. Alright. And then drop. Oh! That was fast. Okay. And then we're going to want to face forward. Yeah, so, but yeah, it's kind of looks like a helicopter, I'd say. I've never, like in games and stuff, I'd say that's what it's closest to. Okay, and park. And off. Coolio, okay. So we're gonna need more on the sides, because we really don't want to be in the mine and have the thing start to fall over. So I'm just gonna plop down 2 more on each side, I think. Keep the big thruster line going. Okay, now I can drop. Alright. Okay. Boop. Boop. Oh, wrong way. There we go. spot that needs some extra little detailing. Can I put it here? I can put it here, and I can put it here. The other way around. Okay, I should put it here, and I should put it here. I always get them mixed up. It's like, you gotta remember that that's the intake and that's the exhaust. Yeah, it's a problem. Anyways, okay. Okay, steel grid and pipes. Okay, I'm gonna need more tubes and pipes. Okay, that's easy enough. We have pipes. We have large steel tube. Okay, it's just being an asshole. Great, okay. Whatever. Alright. That finished up. That finished up. I'm not gonna worry too much about the forward propulsion being as powerful though. Because it is the least needed system that we've got here. Okay, so we're gonna want one more big one. That's gonna be another backwards. Okay. Okay. Watch atmosphere thruster, one more, and then I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with the big one. So I'm just gonna put. Very interesting. I really should play with these more. These big ones. Anyways, yeah, there we go. Set you there. In line with the rest of them. Okay, and then are we out of construction comps? We might be out of construction comps. That would be very odd. Alright. Should make a bunch. And then you make some. All construction comps. Coolio. Construction comps all the way down. Cool. There is the end of the thruster. Why are we taking damage? Okay. Oh, it's lightning. That's not good. Anyways. Through. No, yeah, I need to go into here. Control panel, and then I select the block groups, and then I do that. Okay. Select all of you. I'm going to select both these. Boom. Rasters. Save. Turn them all off. Okay, cool. So now we just need some way to move forward a bit. I think that's what I want to put underneath the ship. I go. Boop. On. Fly up a little bit, and I just wanted to stay here for a moment. Yeah, well, I put some forward thrusters on our underside. I believe there's enough material there that's not going to be too big of a deal. I'll just have a couple. Materials. I always do find it super cool to look at the undersides of vehicles like this, because they're always so industrial. It's like they're not going for look, they're not going for anything fancy. They're going for practicality. I tend to like that in a design. I'm very much a, what are we missing? Construction comps. Always. Always. Okay. So store goods, yeah, and then there. That should be good for some basic forward movement. Once again, that's not really the big aspect of this. To be able to move forward, I want to put a fueler on though. Boom. Thruster, 2. But I do kind of just have the materials lying around. So I'm a little bit like, might as well use them. Like if I've got the shit to put it together, I might as well put it together kind of thing. Anyways, look at that. We got a mining rig. Let's go. This thing's pretty decked out too. And its forward movement should be semi-decent. Not as good as the backwards movement by any means, but it should still be like okay. And the test, the big test here is if we go up, right? And then we do this. Do we fall down? And the beautiful answer is no. That's very good. Anyways, so I'm gonna get some finishing touches put on here that I think we're gonna mine out. Kind of once the storm gets over. Oh, gravity. Okay. Forward, side, forward. And then down, go down, go down, go down. And park and off. Lovely. Okay, so I think the last thing we do want to put on here that's going to be a huge quality of life is some kind of lighting. Like a spotlight kind of thing, so we can actually see where we're mining. Otherwise, we are a little blind. Just like, just a couple. Let me see. I'll put some building thingy. Spotlight, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably gonna need bulletproof glass for this. Yeah. Julio, and then I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then probably like 3, 4. Yeah. And it should give us a decent amount of view whenever we're running around doing whatever. Mining. Alright, here, info, control panel. We want the spotlights, we done S's. Color grid intensity, brighter please. Offset is fine, blinking just fine, we're not really worried about that radius. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Offset the light from the model, yeah, but it being moved forward. That may be good. Anyways, look at that. Look at that. We have light. Let there be light. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, that's so bright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Drills on. Let's go. You want to make sure we're vertical. Actually, no, it's not even a big of an issue because this thing will stay vertical as we're going in. Because it's actually well designed. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Because I don't actually know how much storage this thing has. Okay, it's still filling up some other drills. The cargo container's full. Okay, the drills have more room. That is cool. I probably will add another cargo container or something to this. Look at that. Look at that beauty. I wonder if there's a way to see how much storage we've got in our drills left. That's something that could be like some nice information to know. Okay. Are the drills full? Okay, the drills are full. So I'm gonna back out. I want to make sure is that this vehicle can still hold itself up in all directions, right? So facing forwards. Are we gonna fall? That was the worry. We are falling. Okay. So this vehicle, because of that weight, is going to need some supplemental thrust, right? Or we're just very careful, right? Because otherwise it will just start to fall, and that's not like a great thing. It's not a great thing. So we're gonna need a little bit more downwards thrust. Where am I gonna put it? I think I can set some in there. Okay. Alright. Trying to add more thrusters. More thrusters. It never ends. 2, 3. A singular steel plate. Are we that out of steel plates? No, we're not. Just being bitchy. Okay. Here. Boom. That was the right way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Now will that keep it up is the question. Right? First class constructors, that's new. Alright, cool. So okay, we are in fact safe. Should we check them out? We should check them out in a moment. I think first we are gonna want to land. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. Note to self, this vehicle is barely buoyant when full. Alright. Info. Okay, then we're also gonna need those to be turned off too. Because we added more thrusters to the thing. So many thrusters. Oh my god. Thrusters. Save. Lovely. And off. Alright, so what's the battery charge look like? Batteries. Auto. Okay. Cool. They are charging. Stored power. Fully recharged in 5 minutes. Okay, cool. So I think I am going to run over to the other place, see what's going on. And I believe that since we are carrying less, hopefully, it should be better. Okay, good. It took all the stuff out of this shit. Alright, good. Okay. I'm gonna go see what that FCCS supply post is. On, off, forward, and we're out. This is... Oh, I do love the no visibility. Gotta love not being able to see what you're doing. Thankfully our lights should be strong enough that if we do get in anyways too close, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But you know, we do want to be careful. Because I do not know what's going on. I am blind. I can't see them. Alright, well, they're gonna get mad, so let's have any guns on this thing. My other ship has guns. This ship does not. It's friendly. Actually, you know what could be cool? You know what I might do? I think I'm gonna add a camera onto this thing. And you'll see why in a moment. Because I think it would look very cool. So what if we get a camera for this and place it on the bottom? Like, camera. Here. So it's like safer to, so it's safer to land. Let me see. I should have all the materials for a camera in the ship, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Camera. There's one more. And then, oh, take. You know, I kind of figured that would require glass, but I guess not. I'm just gonna go fit it right here, I guess. That's fine. I do want it to be as close as possible. Ah. So 9. Cool. A. So be there. Lovely. And then if I like stop flying up, that's a little funky. If I like get out, oh, it does set me down there. That's crazy. Okay. Anyways, G. We're gonna need a camera control. U, and that'll be 4. It's backwards. Okay. Okay, I need that to be flipped around. So I need that to be on the other side. 8. 1, 2. There we go. Okay, so that's all I can do. In. G, and then you go into here. View. 4. Alright, that's a little bit better. Because now I know this is forward on the ship. We can drop ourselves right in. Oh, this is awesome. This is, okay, this is like, this is very awesome. I do want to make sure that, okay. So, how am I going to make sure I know I'm facing the right direction? Okay. We're going to move it again. I'm going to move it up a singular space. So, hopefully, oriented the right way. So hopefully I can kind of see where that is. Yeah, there we go, because now I can see the actual container itself. So I know that I'm facing forward, facing down. That'll be nice and easy to get ourselves lined up. And park. Oh, that's awesome. That's just awesome. That's gonna make parking so much easier. And being able to see that tiny little point is so cool looking. Alright. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Look at that. We've got a little mining vehicle. A little vehicle. This thing could be a lot bigger too. I mean, there's a lot of space on this platform, and realistically, we should do a lot more with it. The thing that I am kind of interested in, that I haven't had a chance to check out yet, is where is it? Because we need the connector. Yeah, is this new inset connector? I think I'm gonna set that up real fast. Give me a moment. Turn this on. Release and fly up a little bit. Okay, cool. And then huh. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in there. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Not this again. Can I just dump it? Yeah, I can. Okay, cool. Close again. Oh, why did it put so much stuff in there? In that connector? Mildly annoying. Anyways. All of this for an inset connector. All of that silicon? Jeez. Okay. Guess we keep on going. The iron. Okay, we got all the iron. Cool. Anyways, 9 inset connector, and we just gonna. Okay, that's. Oh, wait, huh? Okay, good. Just got a bottom attachment point. I need steel plate. Boom. Yeah, regular inset connector. One of those. All right. And okay. Oh, we need all containers, don't we? 9 and then. All right. Want to make sure we're on the right page here. It is connector piece. Okay. Withdraw the last of the steel plates. All right. Okay. Yo, I really want to. Okay. I personally like doing space engineers with a small group. Yeah, no. So yeah, so my base here, um, very neat looking. So right now, yeah. So here's what our base is. It's basically this big, Land Rover. It's cool. I love it. It's my baby. Oops, sorry, someone's texting me. Um, it's my baby. I'm very liking it, and so I've been trying to make a little mining vehicle for it. Also, what do you mean by Pam? I'm not the most knowledgeable in this game. I'm not gonna lie. I just kind of do it for shits and gigs. Um, okay, let's see. All right, 4. So I did just add this little camera here, which is making docking so much easier because I can just kind of do. Whoop, park, off, cool. All right, look at that. Look at how easy that was to go in and park. Amazing. Um, Pam, I guess. So what is a Pam while you're here? Oh, okay. Set a home point to drive the ship, start mining, and then. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. No, that's pretty neat. Yeah. I'm not sure if it would work in this particular setting. Just due to the nature of, yeah, moving. Then I'm gonna power you off, let you charge. But the only thing it requires is the connector to be stationary. This is very much not a stationary connector. Um, ah, okay. So yeah, I can give you a little tour because I'm quite happy with how this vehicle turned out. So, I guess we'll start off in the main area. So this is the main kind of bay of the Rover. It gives us a lot of room to play around with. I plan to have some vehicles parked in here sometime for funsies. It's where all the equipment is. Um, and then, what's the assault cannon for? Turret for? Well, I mean, for one, like, getting a low latency warning. Are we good there? Okay, we're gonna know OBS's end. Um, and boop. Um, okay. Uh, so the assault cannon up here. This lovely little thing. This is so, like just for defense. Like, occasionally it's funsies to go shoot at a thing. And I kind of wanted to see like how it built, how it felt in survival. So I put one together. Basically just fire at some things, have some fun bits. Uh, all right, all right, all right, all right. So, oh, lightning. Yeah, the assault cannon is literally just there for funsies, and it does look cool. I got its whole little area set up. It's some self-defense. I really do need to put some guns on probably another flying vehicle. I'll probably make another one, like over here at some point. Where are these? Oh, because a friend built that. That's why. Um, yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is probably pull some conveyors out to this side and put like a fighter on it. Anyways, uh, so over here we have the main area of the ship. We've got all of our refinery rigs. It's pretty cool to walk up into it. Like, you like the artillery turrets better. What was the issue? I think I wanted to do artillery turrets. There was an issue with it. Because I think because the artillery I can make them, but it had to do with I believe the issue is the artillery. The artillery shell requires uranium, and I don't have uranium. The broadside cruiser class. God damn! Fancy. But yeah, that's the reason I can do it, because I don't have uranium ingots yet. Yeah, the uranium for ammo. Yeah. Otherwise, I would, because I do like how the artillery turret looks. But with the lack of artillery, we have the other shells. So, this is kind of the main interior section. We have some cool kind of walkable areas, a cryo chamber for storing a friend, you know. Then the back here, this is designed to be a pressurized area at some point. Um, I don't know how or when, but that's intention. So it's lit up and stuff. Kind of got a balcony going up here, so you kind of look down. Realistically, in the future, I might put like a reactor here, so you can kind of look from the top and bottom, kind of like the Star Trek. Yeah, yeah. So I can see the top and bottom. Kind of like the Star Trek system, that kind of thing. Anyways. Oh, game save. Anyways, we move out of here. Did the game change its graphics on me? We good? A good game? Okay, there we go. So, moving up, yeah, here's the ladder out of the ship. You've seen that. It's got a bunch of conveyor pieces. We'll get to those later. Well, we should get to them now because we're the outside. So, the thing that I have not shown off yet on this ship is we have our various drill setup. We have this piece here to get rid of our gravel because it just kind of clogs up the inventory. Main ships are multiple fighter. You see, I see. You're designing ships like somebody who just trying to know what they're doing. Which is a good thing. That's not like a bad thing at all. That's very cool. My issue is that I like to be silly and build big fucking Jawa crawlers across the surface. So yeah, basically this thing has huge drill rigs on the side of the vehicle. And these are used to store, these are used for all of our mining materials, all that fun stuff. They can drill quite a lot, but they can't really get that deep. So they're great for surface level getting ice, because that's the fuel source. They're great for kind of getting a start going or just getting large quantities of bulk, but they're not great for trying to get all the specialized materials. How are we doing on hydrogen right now? Are we producing power? I thought it was an inventory. I swear it showed me its supplies somewhere. Oh, here it is. Yeah, as you can see, slowly being used by all of our engines. You could add... Okay. I've thought about adding more pistons. I truly have. The issue with the pistons are big. I have limited space. Pistons are big. Like, I could try stacking them in some funky ways. But that... Like, I can't just put 2 down. I have to try and build up, go down and around again. That's a bit clunky. What I just do is I have this is like a more surface level miner, and then this is a slightly higher level miner, and then just drive across the surface, basically. So we send these down, we send those down, and it just drives across the surface, getting all the bulk materials. And then I have the drill ship I just made for everything else. Ooh. Alright. So, moving on to the interior of the ship. So I think the latency is a little bad right now. I am sorry for that. Could you use rotors to bend the segments? You're right. You are correct. I don't trust it on... You are correct there. I do agree with you. And I also don't trust the, I don't trust the in-game system for that to not just break. I'm too rough on the systems. I'm too evil to them. They break too easily under my watch, which is a me problem. And one that I'm going to refuse to fix. Oh, you're on a phone. Yeah, that probably doesn't help. Yeah. Let's see, yeah. So, the interior design of the ship is pretty simple. We have this big interior space which can be made airtight, although it's usually not. Because I want to have like a double bulkhead schema going on. Look, I know there's a locking mechanism. I just don't trust it. I just don't trust it. So, here we enter the main interior of the ship. That's pressurized. We have a couple of small rooms. You could probably put decoration in here. I don't really have much decoration. TBH. Wait, no, there's a lot of decor you could put here. Here's the entrance to kind of this other space, right? Anyways, um, it was pretty funny. I'm just tired of it happening. So on the inside here, you have another room. You could put decoration in there. And then it is mirrored. So we have a ladder leading up to this door. And a ladder leading up to this door. And they both lead over to the main location. Well, I guess the main cockpit, which is up here. This beautiful, beautiful pressurized space. Got a couple turrets here just in case somebody breaks in. Got another thing people can use. This is for the turret and the other thing, so. All that fun stuff. All the fun stuff. And then the inside, all of the like actual vehicle and stuff. Okay, good, that's still connected. Huh. I just may have noticed the problem. Wait. No need to get. I can't zoom in. Let me zoom in. Some hydro tanks? I do. Bitch, I do. Look at my hydrogen tanks. Read 'em and weep. Read 'em and weep. What's wrong? I'm trying to look at this vehicle here because there's something going on with it, and I'm worried that when I... Okay, cool. We just gotta be careful. We just gotta be careful with that big vehicle on top. So basically, we use this vehicle, find a deposit, right? So there's a cobalt deposit right there. And then we can use our searchlights to look down at it to mark the point. And sure, you can say it's inefficient. You can say it doesn't work. You can say it's inefficient, you can say it's slow, but you know what? It's fun. It's fun to have little bits of like extra work to do, extra shit to do, all that fun things. Why are you... I don't even know... Yeah, I don't even know how to set that up. But regardless, this is still fun. Well, here's the thing. It's very much an argument of, do you want to do the work or do you want to have something do the work for you? And there's a lot of games where I'm willing to let the game do the work, but this is one of those where I kind of like doing the work for myself, you know? I should make those lights a group. Spotlights. Light. With the repair mod? Oh, okay. That would be neat. I mean, it is actually a little ironic. The only reason I'm playing this and not something like Kerbal today is straight up because my Kerbal install broke. Because I started, yeah. So basically the issues I had, my Kerbal install broke. So I was moving it into a new installer. And sorry, I'm having one of the lemon things. What are they called? Lemon heads. I'm having a lemon head. I didn't expect it to be this noisy. Um, I'm gonna finish this. Shut up. Be a second. Okay. I just been eaten. Let me check on OBS. Good. Okay. It has been eaten. So basically, what I like to do here, we get the vehicle, it digs down, does this whole thing, and then once we've drilled into the cobalt, right, what we'll do is we'll go back up, and then we'll go back up, because there's kind of a limited inventory here, and then do all that other fun work. I should put a resource scanner on this, shouldn't I? That could be like a good idea. What was I talking about? Yeah, so my Kerbal, so yeah, basically my Kerbal mods folder decided that it wasn't gonna work today, right? And so I had to go and be like, well, shit. And so I'm like, okay, I need something to do, and I'm like, you know what could be fun? You know what could be a good game that's space related, not, it's not Kerbal, but it's still pretty fun, and that is this game. Oh, that roll. Anyways. Can use this. Got us lined back up. Good. Oof. Beautiful. Perfect landing. But yeah, the Kerbal thing broke, so we're coming back over here, and we're actually doing some mining. We're actually getting some stuff done now. So I'm gonna let that unload, and I'm gonna get a quick beacon made. No, resource ore scanner. On this ore detector, on this thing, just so I kind of know where I'm going. Oh, can I set it there? No. Can I set it? Okay, I need one ore scanner. Why wouldn't you let me... Oh. Ore detector. Wrong bloody thing. Ore detector. Put that in. Boom. And I need 20 detector comps? Gosh dang, okay, let's go to computers. And then I am going to need to make some more detector comps. Like 20. Boom, boom. Oh, I have a different definition of small compared to most people. I that is a lot of kilotons, I would say. I personally consider this particular thing to be very small. Like I mean, as far as a, you know, standard, like, as far as like a standard thing goes for this game, this is not a very big ship. To be completely honest. It's not like it's a monster or anything. At least the Not the Rover. The Rover's pretty big. I've about got the size maxed out, I think, of what you can do for Land Rovers safely. Um, and then info, and then I need a control panel detector comp, or switch, or detector, range, cool. All right, on. Please, boom, forward, go down. You can shift middle the cargo pole holding a welder. Oh, okay. And middle. Oh, you can shift middle. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, you see? I actually learned so much from playing games on stream. Because, you know, I know a little bit about all the different games that I play. But, like, there are some people that just know so much more than what I know. It is crazy. Okay, let's get ourselves angled towards Cobalt, because then we actually know where it is. Speaking of little rotor nomad, which I bought. Huh. Interesting. You know, I'm very much one. I like my little solo server. I do understand from what I hear is that a lot of people do play this game for the online aspect, and I'm like, eh, eh. I like my little solo thing. I'll bring like okay. I like having friends on to play it. I like having friends with me, but I don't like randoms. I mean, they can be fun. Don't get me wrong, they can be fun, but it's just not really what I'm looking for in this game. TBH. Yeah. Digs down, down, down. Down, 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 a burning ring of fire. Right. Yeah, and this thing is pretty kitted out, so we shouldn't have really any issues about like falling over, which is good. That was a big issue with some past ones, is that they'd start to get a lean, and you couldn't control them from there. It was definitely definitely an issue. Okay. I was checking something OBS. I think the sound cuts out. I'm so sorry if the sound cuts out when I'm checking OBS. That is nice. You can get some actual numbers of them. Oh, okay. Wow, wow, wow. Someone's getting invested. There's like your fighters, like just the size of, I don't know, like that big vehicle. Like some kind of weird Star Trek fighter thing. Star Trek fighters don't even make sense. Um, Jesus, Cobalt's deep. I want the Cobalt. I want to go to space today. Random and row will be wrong. If anybody got that, thank you. If anybody didn't get that, then, well, sucks to suck. But if anybody did get the Going to Space Today reference, I'm very happy because it's a very cool. He's cool. Randall Monroe's cool. That should be your. If anyone has a takeaway, it's that Randall Monroe is cool. Let's see. I need to rotate until those turn off. Okay. Deeper, deeper we go. The other jeez. The other ships are probably bigger than, or even yeah. The big thing about the rover, and it's the same thing with any other land vehicles, there is a pretty heavy size cap to them, just due to the nature of how they operate. Because the ground is rough, structural integrity is even more of an issue with gravity than it is in space, where you can kind of just keep on going to an extent. Like your issue in space much more has to do with I know, I do like it when people talk. It makes it much more interesting for me. Like, personally, when I'm doing, I would like to do some more interesting kind of games, that kind of thing. like that aren't just space games, but I feel like they're not fun without without a chat to say things, and me to show who's boss because I am better than you. But it is one of those things where I always feel like it's not as good when you don't have a chat because the chat is half the content. Because yeah, chat really is like half the content for this kind of thing. Um, like the personality is great, but if the Twitch chat isn't good or it's not entertaining and keeping the influencer, the creator like invested, then what are you even doing? Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that is. Are you trying to break the game? A 25k block creation? Jeez. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot of blocks. And we dig, and we dig, and we dig. We gotta be getting pretty close, right? Well, I'm basically just gonna get down to the cobalt with this, and then I'm gonna come in and actually get the cobalt. I think within 10 meters the veins usually start, at least for the bigger ones. The biggest I have is around 2k. 2k blocks is pretty decent. I mean, I'd say that's like... I mean, it's a big ship. It's not nothing, but it's also... the game can handle it. Going any bigger, and yeah, I would definitely get a little bit more concerned for your health and well-being. Right. Okay, cool. We've hit the cobalt. Ooh, that's a pit. That is a pit and a half right there. Oh, I should probably watch where I'm going. Um, ah! Well, getting this thing in next time is gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright. Back up. Whew, that is close. Okay. Jeez, we're like perfectly level with a full load. Alright. No, we are moving up. We are moving up. That's good. Okay. Research. Oh, never mind. Oh. Wow, that is a lot of blocks. Yeah. Okay. Ship, you get recharged for a moment. This thing's power hungry, which it does make sense. Theoretically, I should add more batteries to it. Theoretically. Like where'd I put it? Like back there, probably. Or maybe... Or I mean, yeah, because I can't really put another cargo container on this thing. Yeah, no, I can't really put another cargo container. This thing's barely holding itself up as is. Which actually makes me really scared to put more weight. I need more downwards thrust. Oh, this vehicle. Oh, it's so tight. It's so tight when I'm trying to do with it. So I decided to not use non-atmospheric thrusters. Anyways. it is still more efficient than my other ones, so. Control panel, batteries. How are we doing? I very much do not want to wait for those to charge. Alright. Let's get us some cobalt. And park. Whoop. Like, if it's not moving, it has a lot of charge, but actually moving, whoo, that's a lot of power. Alright. Get ourselves lined up here. We should get lined up a little bit automatically as we're going down. Because hopefully anything that hits will just be the drills. Tap. Right? I think we've done it. I think we've made it back into our own mining pit. Alright. Cobalt time. Let's go. Oh, so much glorious cobalt. And we really don't want to waste it, so whenever the drills do fill up, that's when we're going to stop. Alright. Ho 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 ho. So much cobalt. Beautiful! Back out. That is a deep pit. That is a pit and a half. Whew. Alright. Okay. Okay. 4. Right. Huge massive stream. I know 4 people on a space engineer stream. It's crazy. Intern is 8 gas. That's pretty nice. No, yeah, you're right. Like this many people on a this many people space engineer stream. It's crazy. But yes. So what I've been doing, working on this new mining ship. Look at it, all decked out in its thrusters, barely keeping it afloat. Getting us some glorious cobalt. Because I want to go to space. Space is cool. In the words that one core, in the words the Space Core from Kerbal, space! Not Kerbal, Portal. They both end with ols. That's my excuse. Anyways, I believe as of now it is time to move on, explore new terrain, and maybe blow up another base or something for shits and gigs. Actually, wait, let me see. I think I can check how much I've got in here. Look at that. The Strange Mark II has 4 rail cannons, 7 assault cannons, 2 main arty cannons. Okay. 4 rail cannons. Are they, So do those rail cannons there, do they have a custom turret? Are they custom turret, like so they can turn? Or are they all... I didn't know engineers were such nerds. I don't know if I should take offense to that or not. But like the with the rail cannons, are those like axial? Are those coaxial? Are they fixed? Or are they 20 art, wow. Yeah. So yeah, are those rail cannons axial, or are they like a custom turret controller so you can make them do things and look cool? Just for drive. Okay, yeah. So they're coaxial. Let me see. I want to check something. I wanted to check. What was it? Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, that's right. Our ammunition. Inventory. It's gonna be. Okay, we have 5 shells plus more. We should probably make a few more cannon shells if we're gonna go blow up another thing for shits and gigs. This assembler doesn't want to work. That's right. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Coolio. Do we have the magnesium powder? Is the other question. Because I don't have more, and I do need to mine more. But it'll be fine. In the meantime, let's see. Chat, do y'all want to see me blow up a neutral supply plant? Broadside may or broadside not be AK blocks. Let's see. Who wants to see me blow up the that supply post in the distance? For funnies. So beautiful. It's so cool to watch this thing. You know what I will do? You face forward so I can actually kind of see where I'm going. The morning sun. Amazing. Yes, we are going to blow it up? Okay. It gives me something fun to do. No, we do want to be quick about it. Okay, good. That vehicle... I really need to put more landing legs on the mining vehicle. So it's not just getting, like, trashed around. Ooh. Visual glitch. Anyways, yeah, you can see this big, beautiful vehicle. It's powerful. 1 cannon. No more magnesium. If we run out of power, we're fucked. Did it end up getting more? Production. Okay. It did not find more magnesium powder. We're still good. Oh, why aren't you floating? Production, we want to look up inventory. There is magnesium powder. It's in assembler 2. Okay, assembler 2. Make more. Alright. You can start to see it. Gotta love leaving your vehicles running. Not even watching them. Is that all silicon? Because I can't remember if I can find magnesium in the ground on Mars or if I only got that from my trip into space. Because I don't have the wiki open. I normally have the wiki open, but I don't now. I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna do this little event for shits and gigs, right? Have some fun, and then after that, I think I'm gonna call the No! No! Oh no! Ah! Ooh. That ain't good. Your image in chat. Sadly, you cannot. Oh no. Well, Um. Okay. We have some forward thrust still. Oh no. Oh no. Are we good? Are we good? It says we're good on OBS, so any kind of other issues are not meat related. Oh no. No. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well. Ah! Oh jeez, okay. Come on, come on, come on. No! Bloody hell! I'm really bad at this right now, apparently. I keep on tapping backwards and there's so much force, it just flies. Okay. Oh, over on an angle. That doesn't help. Anyways, ignoring that, let's get back to the thing we were going to be doing, which was blowing that up. I'll have to fix this another time. Rip. Rip that vehicle, chat. It'll be rebuilt. The Omnisci will have his way. Pressurize, open up. Alright. Another bloody storm. Oh my god. Really? Oh. I forget this thing can like barely accelerate itself. Even with like full power. Oh dear. Oh wait. 7. I need to lower that. That should help a little bit. Cobalt, nickel, silicon, iron, no magnesium. Not the one thing we need. Oof. Okay. Let's keep on moving. Wow. No one in chat feeling bad for the destroyed vehicle. How rude. Do y'all even care? Do y'all care for anything? How rude. How rude. No, there's no joy and whimsy in your souls. Ooh. Oh no. We're not making it over this hill, are we? Oh, why does this thing have to be absolutely gargantuan? Sometimes I do wonder why I made it so big. Cause it... Shit. Alright. I think, I'm just gonna park that vehicle. I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna park it somewhere weird. And then I'm gonna go with that. That'll be the solution. Come on. Get in. One off. Parking disengage. And we're just gonna set it down. Oh, that one big thruster pulling in all the way right now. Okay, you stay there. Don't die. Trying to do auto space. Oh, space elevator things. That is something I have thought about making. I think that could be quite fun to look at. Like, try and make one, that kind of thing. Fucking doors. Always. Every single time. Every single time. Every single time. Okay. Let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. Okay. Okay, come on. Let's get up this hill. Let's get up this massive hill. So we can actually start driving towards the place we want to destroy. Like normal, civilized beings. Because we are. We are normal, civilized beings. We're not trying to destroy a base for shits and gigs, for no reason. Oh, is that a massive pit? I think that's a massive pit. I probably shouldn't fall in. Anyways. We're on a hill. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. That's the, that's my thought. That's my thought. We're Obi-Wan right now. That other thing's Anakin, and we have the high ground. 2. Let's see. Is it out of range? I don't know if it's even in range at the moment. Oh, it's like right behind that hill. It's hiding! It's hiding! No! Ugh. We're too far back. They're hidden by the other hill. Our intel was wrong. Okay, there it is. Oh, is that a big pit? That's another big pit. Okay, well that didn't help. Like, I can see it from this view, but if my main gun can't see it, doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. 3. Well, it couldn't lock at the thing because it couldn't see it. That was the issue last time. Look at it locking at its target. I am pressing the lock button. Let's see, and then... So there's a turret. We hit ourselves. Huh. Huh. Let's reorient for a moment. Okay. This should be better. Barely, but theoretically. Hey! beautiful. Look at that. Look at that shot. Perfect. Right. Oh, come on. Come on, we can do this. Oh, okay. Aim up. Okay, so now we're just shooting low now. Cool. I kind of want to try and take out that antenna. That's the current target. Good. Alright. Now I'm gonna go run at it. Let me just unload my inventory. Unload all of that. And we're gonna take our tiny little pistol here. That shouldn't even help, given the circumstances. Because I don't know what the defenses are on that thing. So like, yeah. We're gonna find out. Interesting. I assume there's gonna be interior turrets in there. Is there not? Is this it? Is this just like a really easy to claim structure kind of thing? Access denied. Foe. Can I like take this? I don't know how to take this. Is there a way for me to like take over this? I don't know how to take over these things. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know like how do I like oop. Ugh. GPS doesn't help comms factions. Close whatever. Okay. Whatever. We'll just drill in. I don't really want to though. I don't really want to lose the airlock. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever. Oh, but I don't have that block. Wait, no, I'm just gonna go in from the top. Perfect. Take that out. And look at all that. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. Ooh. There's a lot of lovely stuff in here. Wait. Oh, amazing. Freight 1, battery. Dang, this is just free stuff. Okay, cool. Access denied? How do I get access? I don't know how to like take access from these things. Oh, is that what like the functional hack thing means? Like I can hack it when it's below the functional point? I don't know. I want to clarify that I don't know. No, they won't despawn for like 2 hours. Access denied, cool. Broadcast controller? Dang, okay. Haha. Yeah, let's just claim that grid. Please and thank you. Oh, First class constructor CEO. Dead. Damn, okay. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing I want is in there. Damn. What about you? Oh, you're just basic assembler. Well. Well, that's cool. It's an ooh, a lot of proficient welders. That's cool. Anything else? No, that's it. All right. So I think I'm gonna call the stream there. I've got some other stuff like IRL I need to get done today. I normally do about 3 hours. I try to start them at 12, end at 3. We started a little late today. However, for everyone who watched, thank you for coming. It was cool. Playing some Space Engineers was fun. Definitely a game I want to do again in the future. Um, and yeah, so thank you. Thank you for coming. And I hope that you all have a nice day.